Okay, so today I asked my mom about when I was a teenager, we went to the Catholic Church. And so I was wondering what had happened to change the priest's attitude. I knew that he had gone to the Vatican and was able to read the Bible in original Greek text, and when he came back he was transformed. He was totally different. And so she said that actually the first Sunday after he got back, he went up to the pulpit and basically had made a public apology to the congregation and said that if anybody had left the church because of him, to please let him know the names of these people so that he could apologize to them directly. And my understanding is that he was really hard-nosed about giving, really was a collector of money. And Catholic Church is pretty renowned for that, money, collecting money and having people, give them money and stuff like that. They have the Catholic Service Drive. And so when he came back, he didn't talk about money ever again. He never talked about money. He always talked about what is it that the church could do for the people. And even to the point where prayer requests were put into the offering. Not necessarily money. It was just prayer requests. And what happened after that was, and I remember this, he would you could go into the church even when church wasn't in session. And so you would find him quite often, like 5 pews from the back, praying and intercessing for the church, praying for the church and all the needs of the people. And great healing, and bondage was broken from people. To the point where other churches were saying, wow, we've heard of your priest and all of the miracles that are happening in his church. I guess this just brings home the point where Jesus says to pray constantly, that we should be interceding all the time for each other, for the needs of the people. I don't know if I'll post this, but I mean, that is amazing. And because I didn't remember it all, I asked her, and she was just like, yeah, I mean, it was a total 180 that he had done. So pray, intercede, and he would pray hours every day. Now you might not say, well, I don't have hours to pray every day, but did you have an extra half an hour in the morning? Can you take your lunch hour, and instead of gossiping and saying negative things about people during your lunch hour, can you sit alone and eat and pray? I mean, that right there is an hour and a half of prayer. Yeah, I probably won't post this because it seems kind of harsh, but it's the truth, right? It's the truth. So I know that I've been doing that, where I've spent, my time, I've tithed my time, because people are lost. They just, they need Jesus. And they need to feel that they're cared for and loved, and somebody loves them. People are so hurting right now. They're so alone. They feel abandoned. They don't think that people care about them. With the way that society is, people have their nose in their iPhones, and pray. Just pray. Please pray. People need our prayers. They don't need to know how much we give. You know, the thing of the church is not how much money we can raise. I mean, you know, you need to raise money to keep the bills paid and the lights on or whatever, but people need Jesus. They don't need another gathering center. They need to feel the hand of God in their life and be touched by that. God bless you.